Well, first of all, you get a phone call. Somebody phones you, a dubbing studio phones you, because they need a translation. Um, they Nowadays they ask for the translation, and sometimes they ask for the dialogue writing too. And that's good, as I was explaining before. Once you get this phone call, they ask you if you can do a translation. So you ask for when. That's the important thing. If it is for a TV channel, normally you are given a week to translate a whole film. If it is for a cinema house or for an American major, you're given 2 weeks. It's difficult to generalize, but I would say that this is the average time you're given. Um, Once you accept, because you have time to translate that, then you have to send them the title of the film and an estimate, both things. And that has to be done immediately, because they want to know how much they are paying you, and at the same time they need the title because they have to advertise it in the teletext or on the internet or in newspapers or whatever. Once you've sent them the title and the estimate, you begin translating. If you are doing the dialogue writing too, then you do not just translate like a literary text. We could say you always do lip sync, which is the important thing, or the different thing in dubbing. Lip sync consists of matching the translation with the utterances the original actors say in the original version. So your translation has to fit into the time in which the original actor begins to speak and he or she ends speaking. So that's the important thing in lip sync. If you're doing that, you also divide the translation into blocks, which we call takes, and you also take down the time code in each take, and you also insert some symbols so as to help dubbing actors to know if the actor is crying, laughing, or mocking somebody, or whatever. Once everything is done, then you submit the translation to the dubbing studio, and then they call the dubbing actors and the dubbing director, who's sitting together with them, and the dubbing actors read aloud your translation. If it fits in, because you have done a good job in dialogue writing, then everything goes okay. The dubbing director is in charge of telling the dubbing actors the mood of the characters they are dubbing, or the pitch of the voice, or the volume, or whatever. Dubbing actors do not see each other normally. I mean, they go just for a day or a couple of days and they dub all their dialogues, then they go off and another dubbing actor gets into the dubbing studio. That's something that is amazing, because we all tend to think that everybody is all together in the same dubbing studio speaking to each other, but that's not right. They speak with nobody else over there, just the dubbing director, who is in charge of telling them, the mood in which they should be at that moment. Once every dubbing actor has finished, then the sound technician or sound engineer records all dialogues, mixes the tracks, and then the film is ready to be given back to the TV channel or the cinema house.